back.
I know you spend
Episode
your days
5.
wood, so don't even try to compare me to yourself.
Every time I load the game,
Look,
Fandal and
Don't start.
Ari say the
Save it
same
for
thing
Ifrei.
over and over and over and over again. But that's okay. They're serving their purpose.
Your bad habit of eating plant matter is beginning to affect your archery, Fandal.
I don't like to brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards in a blizzard.
Are you joking? You couldn't hit a mammoth if
So-
it was standing.
Welcome to the Serpent Pit.
I don't have to take that from you.
I was in here. I know we were in Markarth the last time we left off. I was in here just messing around. Getting some more money. I think now we're gonna... Well, I might go a few more rounds in here. Until I get to level 14. Or I might just go straight to Wolf Skull Cave. I think I can do Wolf Skull Cave now. I think we're gonna go ahead and try that. So let's head to Wolf Skull Cave. I think we can do it.
Need a ride? Where do you
I
want
need to get the
go?
quest first, so we're going to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Should be relatively
Your
easy.
old name, Ragnar, though.
And Wolf Skull Cave. Mostly everything in there is undead. And my bow is fire enchanted and has sun damage, so... Only way I die is if I get hit by a shout or one of the Draugr summon Shore, and whenever they do that, Shore the summon does so much damage. One hit, and I think my 569 HP is just gone.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Oh, we just had our first crash. 10 hours in. That was a strange one. I'm kind of curious to see what in the world just happened there. Tree pine cut log? This was a Dendalod occlusion crash. Alright, nothing I can do about that right now. That's unfortunate. First crash, 10 hours in, not bad. Guarantee you it's not repeatable. Alright, well, we'll be right back. Alright, it's still loading in. You broke your fishing rod? Oh man, that sucks. We just had our first crash of the playthrough. 10 hours in, first crash. Not our best record. Our best record is 40 hours without a crash. But 10 hours without a crash is still pretty good. Alright, we're back again. Let's do this again. This again. Okay. Alright. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it did. Just got our first crash of the playthrough. If you're just now joining in, Skyrim shenanigans have happened within the first 5 minutes.
You lost.
But that's alright. I see that's pretty good.
Welcome to the
Well,
serpent.
since I'm here,
Do you
I am
wish
going to
to
keep
test
fighting
your
in this
ba-
arena.
Excellent.
I don't like
Enter
to
the
brag,
arena
but
when you're ready.
I once
I'm at
took
least
down
gonna
a
get to
bear
level
300
14.
yards
Need something?
in a blizzard.
Are you joking? You could
I think Faendal and Ara need more lines because
I don't have to take that from you.
Death comes.
Target down.
And for those who don't know, who weren't here earlier, we did get archery to 40, so I do have bow charge shot. I got the perk that allows me to charge my bow and shoot off a... Well, let me do it again.
So, Faendal, is it?
Greetings, Sister Elf. Good to see a familiar
So I can
face
shoot
so
a,
far
I can
from
shoot a power shot now.
I am not your sister, salad eater.
You were having such a good run with no crashes yet, but it is Skyrim. It is going to crash from time to time. It's inevitable. No matter how stable
Look,
you get it, it's going to
Don't
crash
start. Save it for
eventually. As long as it's not crashing every 30 minutes. If I can go 10 hours, every 10 hours a crash, that's fine. Or every 5 hours. But hey, 10 hours, not bad. Not our best record. Like I said, our best record is 40 hours without a crash. And our best record is a 72-hour save, only 3 crashes the entire play. And that was the one we went 38 hours without a crash.
Congratulations on your victory.
What's up,
Good
Red
work.
Ninja?
Here,
I think I said
your
Red,
reward.
I think I said what's up, but I can't
You know
remember
where
if
to
I did
find
or
me.
not. It's alright, it's part of the game. I shouldn't. I hope not. Because that was just like an oddity one. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a Dendalot
Well,
Occlusion
ready to
crash.
spill some blood? Excellent. Enter the arena when you're ready.
Hey, this is good XP. I don't care what anybody says. I'm getting 600 gold every fight, and I'm getting about 30 to 40 XP every time. I don't care what anybody says. I'm almost at level 14. I have 28,000 gold. I'm level 13 and still alive. I don't want anybody saying anything about me doing the same thing over and over and over again. Hey,
Make it quick.
if this is how we win, this is how we
Congratulations
win.
on your victory. And a well-earned... Here you are. You know where to find me.
I have such a good streak with fishing and then rod road. I can fix it though. Well, at least you can fix it, so that's
Speak
good.
quickly.
And then if you can't, you can always get a new one.
Ready to spill some blood?
Yep, we're gonna
Excellent.
keep fighting until I get to
I'll
level
enter the
14,
arena when
and then
you're
I'm going
ready.
back to Solitude. All right, you guys
I do
gotta
hope
get
you know
up.
what
Can I
you're
get
doing with those
Thank you.
flames.
Need anything, you just say the word.
It would be quite a shame.
Do I fish? I like to eat fish, but I don't fish. Have I fished before? Yes, but I'm not like a fisher. I honestly think, if I ever do a new load order, like, unless Odyssey of the Dragonborn or something crazy comes out, I honestly think if I do a new load order, I'm actually going to keep Legacy of the Dragonborn out. I'm still going to have all the collectibles. I'm going to have, like, some really cool houses. But I don't know if
Congratulations on your
I do
victory.
Legacy of the Dragonborn
Good work. Here, your reward.
again.
Stay sharp, warrior.
But that's just me. Wait a minute. These came back? Oh no, these... What in the world? Two of these chests were mimics. I took care of them off screen. I really want to run a list without Legacy.
Ready to spill some blood? Great. I already have an... Head into the arena and show him what you got.
But then again, having Legacy is just a good little bonus thing you can do. Like if you wanted to make a relic hunter, you can. Legacy makes that a viable build. And it's one of my favorite mods too, so I usually don't play without it. All right, one more fight. Well, actually, yeah, one more fight. One more fight, we level up. And then I'm going to Wolf Skull Cave. I should be able to handle Wolf Skull Cave, no problem. If I die during Wolf Skull Cave, the stream is it's done. I'm going to be so disappointed.
Congratulations on your victory. Good work. Here, your reward.
Alright, need one more fight.
Excellent. Enter the arena when you're ready.
What do you think I should do? It depends. It depends on what kind of character you want to play. Legacy of the Dragonborn can be in your game, but you can completely ignore it too at the same time.
Welcome. Do you wish to test your valor?
It just depends on what you're going for. Let's see if I can shoot without.
On the move. Mind those arrows, my friend.
It's clear.
It's done.
There we go. Level up. Speaking of fishing, maybe this character will actually make use. You know, I've fished one time in this game so far. I made another Link build I made a Twilight Princess Link build, and I fished, but I only fished twice. I actually kind of want to dive into this line and lure. I haven't dived into any of these perks yet. To be honest, I don't even know how to use it. It's just kind of there because it can be, I guess.
Congratulations on your victory.
No. I'm trying to talk to
Fine.
you. I'd like to collect my
Good
reward.
work. Here, your reward. You know where to find me.
Alright, we don't need to do anything else here.
Please
We're done.
stop wasting my time.
It's finished.
Need something? Need something?
Making another save here. We're going to Solitude. I'm going to sleep there. I'm gonna get the Whipskull Cave quest. Celestine's gonna bother me about it. And then we'll do it with Celestine. She's gonna be there to help. $10,000 more and I can buy like a castle or something. But I'm gonna wait till I have at least 80,000 to buy a castle so I can have some money left over.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be
I
off.
can't stress how much I loathe this city. Its weather.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're on Xbox, if you do Legacy, you kind of have to build around it. As an Xbox user, I probably wouldn't use. Well, maybe not. If space is a problem, then probably not. Oh, it's actually raining. And the rain. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. Like the rain, everything. Amon EMB is the best. Like this looks good while raining. I will say, the one thing Community Shaders does better than EMB is rain wet effects. And now it's not raining.
Need something?
Speak quickly.
It's custom skills. That's not true.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Custom skills framework and static skill leveling work perfectly fine together. Because I use both. And I've never had any issues. What's up, Sin?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Of course.
At least not with the 1.597 version of Custom Skills Framework. I don't know about version 3.
Of course. Of course. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Okay, so space is not an issue. Then I guess it just depends on what kind of theme you're going for with your mod list.
I'm happy enough to sit by the fire and thaw my fingers a little.
I'm gonna take a nap. That's it. Let's get destruction to 30. Let's get light armor up. Alteration to 10. Yep, if you're planning on doing the unarmed build, I haven't done stamina in a while. We'll do stamina. If you're planning on doing an unarmed build, because look at all the custom skills I have. I can go on forever with this thing. It's like my favorite mod. It's one of my favorite mods.
What shall we do?
I even make my own. But look at this. If you're going unarmed, get the, I don't know what version of the game you're playing, but if you're on 1.597, I made a patch for Constellations, which adds an unarmed tree. And then there's another unarmed tree that somebody made called Bruiser Hand to Hand. And then you got the one by Vissen, the creator of Vigilant and the rest of those mods, also has a hand to hand tree. So I have like 3 hand to hand trees in my game. So if I wanted to I can make a powerful hand to hand, crazy powerful character. Oh, here's the other one. I skipped past it. Oh, Bart brought up Avatar. What's your opinion on Korra being able to metal bend? Awesome. Now we're talking about Avatar. You know, I can talk about Avatar all day. I love me Avatar: The Last Airbender. Love me Legend of Korra. Love me the Rise of the Kyoshi novels. Dawn of Yang-Chen. I'm going through the Roku one right now. Haven't finished it yet. I'm still reading it. But yeah, Korra being able to metal bend
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers
was awesome.
leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines.
Korra learns metal bending.
I've never seen one
Yep,
myself.
Red Ninja already knows. Somebody brought up Avatar. It's over. This whole stream is Avatar now. Season 3, Episode 5, The Metal Clan. That's when Korra learns the metal bend. Yeah, I've read all the comics already. Really good stuff.
Or at least my brother Erica's world.
Congratulations, Korra. You're the first metal bending avatar. It makes perfect sense. Korra is really gifted in the physical side of bending. Hey, Sin, you know what's crazy? I was supposed to do an avatar build. Since you're asking that, I was supposed to do an avatar build a long time ago. It won a poll on my YouTube. I haven't done it yet. So if this character dies, I'm gonna have to do it because it won a poll a long time ago. Like it needs to be next. What comic are you on? Are you reading Avatar or Korra comics?
You know,
take a look at
my
what
Maybe we
I've
could
got.
go find the tavern.
All sorts.
I'd kill for some rot meth right now.
Rum from Hammerfell, mulled wine from Daggerfall, and the
Currently on volume 2 on the Avatar comic. Which one?
So I'll go easy on you.
Avatar. I know. Yeah, but there's so many Avatar comics. You got The Promise. You got The Search. Got Smoke and Shadow. Got Imbalances, and then on the Korra side, you got Turf Wars, Ruins of the Empire.
They wind their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
Yeah, which one? There's a lot, especially when it comes to Avatar: The Last Airbender. By the way, who are we playing? Oh, I guess Red Ninja hasn't seen who we're playing. This is Oliver King. It's sort of a kind of a parody of Oliver Queen. He's pretty much a pure archer that is eventually... It's pretty much another arcane archer, except this guy's a good guy. And not an assassin.
It's nearly time to collect taxes on your property. Do you have business?
time again
You mean
already?
the Dragon Bridge
Very
issue?
well.
I'll
Let's
be
meet this
honest with
evening
you.
and make the
I was
arrangements.
planning to let that go.
Oh, well done.
Farnius is a
Very
bit
smart.
jumpy at the best. of
Thank you guys for the 4 likes.
There have
Oh, I'm
been
sorry.
reports
Did
of
I imply
weird
that you'd been
happenings
meeting
near
for purposes
Wolfskull
other than court
Cave.
business?
Travelers
You must forgive me.
disappearing, odd
I should
lights.
very much like to see you
I
try
suspect
it.
wild animals, or perhaps
Stop it,
bandits.
both of you. You're acting like
I
children.
don't think it's worth our time with the war going on.
So who's excited
want to clear
for
out the
the
cave,
Avatar: The Last Airbender
sure
film
you'll repay it.
that got moved back a 3rd time? It's coming out October 9th, 2026.
Yes, as you know,
It's called The Last Airbender: The Legend of
by
Aang.
the war efforts.
The Blue Palace is
Who's excited for that? I am. I'm watching it 10 times minimum.
Sounds, huh?
This is an unfair
Minimum.
Like that they're having a really big party in there.
as long as we continue to support
I hope they do. I hope Korra gets a movie too, and I hope Kyoshi gets a movie because
hello.
Kyoshi is my other
Just adding
favorite.
Speaking of sacrifice, you've
I would say Korra, Aang, and Kyoshi are my 3 favorites.
And what would my impetuous
Yang Chen is cool
violence
too. She does
suggest
she has some
instead?
crazy feats.
Simple. Let the Empire fight its own war, with its own funds, and without hijacking our supplies and soldiers.
Oh, you're reading The Promise. Okay, so you're reading the story right after the war then.
Surely you're not that naive. Such foolishness would only leave us defenseless.
Why don't we stop by the Fletcher? I'd love to
I can't
browse
wait till you
the
read the
selection of hunter
search.
supplies.
That's a fun one.
Only rebel because the Empire uses Skyrim
Why not?
as its personal larder.
Why not?
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and
I think
take
Cora
me. That is
deserves a
quite
movie.
enough. Someday. Perhaps I will raise these issues when I have an audience with General
She was
Delight.
awesome.
Steward, when is
Have I
my
been
appointment
to
meet with
Riften to
General
fight the
Delight?
Guardians
There are
yet?
some issues we must speak about.
Who are the Guardians again?
Schedule, my grace. By all accounts, waging war takes his every moment.
Again? He can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can. His authority comes from the Emperor,
Solitude is beautiful,
who you also serve.
but it's so far.
There's so much story and there's so much like
resources and doesn't
things
answer
that I'd
me
like
in
to
the
see.
slightest.
Like when Cora ended the show, it felt like
Fair.
there was
is a
so much
word
more they
rarely
could do.
applied to politics, my grace.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me
Yeah, she definitely deserves a movie before her show.
away to a life of adventure and
Like if they did a movie on Cora, like the Cataclysm, I want to see what the heck. The Cataclysm.
Did I hear correctly? There is some manner of evil at work in the caves south of the city?
I don't know if like besides the didn't learn anything there. Well, yeah, the romance in Korra was probably the only thing that was like meh, but everything else, it's like it's good stuff. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. No, I haven't done that yet because that may be too tough for me to do. I'm gonna try to do Wolf Skull Cave right now. You overheard that from out here?
The man, Varnius, was quick to share his concerns with any who would listen. I would not turn away anyone in
But the
need.
romance in Korra.
You emerge. It is good that you have chosen to root out the evil that
But the
is at
romance
play
in
here.
Korra pretty
Your
much
faith will be
like
tested, and by his will,
book
you shall
one,
be
it
equally
was
rewarded.
it was tolerable, but then they did the whole love triangle thing again in book 2, which was like it was kind of cringe. But by book 3 and 4, Mike and Brian got rid of the love triangle stuff. So, and they had an interview when book 2 ended. They had an interview, and they knew that people weren't really a fan of the whole Mako and Korra and Asami and all that. So they just completely got rid of it in book 3 and 4. Yeah, they made jokes about it and stuff in certain scenarios, but it was never a big thing in books 3 and 4. You have a strange way of asking to join.
Our goals align. There is no need to be prideful or stubborn in this. Any assistance would benefit us both in the battle to come.
Besides Aang and Katara, yep. That's good stuff. Gave us Tenzin, Kaya, Bumi. I'd be glad to have you along.
As would I, to have another instrument of his will as we face what awaits within.
Then let us be off.
Indeed, I worry for those that can already sense the corruption that seeps from within Wolf's skull. We must face it quickly and stop the evil that is at work. I will hasten to the cave and await your arrival, but do not tarry long.
No, I'm going. I'll be there. I'll probably be there before you, to be honest. Yep, I know you're. I remember you telling me you're on the final stages. You got to be almost done by now, right?
He's kissing my cheeks.
With the mod. Hey, what's up? What's up, Maria? Did I say Maria? Completely butchered that. Mora. Is it Mora? Maria? No, Maria's right. Okay, now I'm just butchering it. I'm just butchering it. I'm sorry. Mythril. I'm just gonna call you Mythril now. Maria. Okay, I was right the first time. My bad.
No handouts. Now scat.
Yeah, she's very well voice acted though, but she is kind of on the. She's kind of leans toward the Soul Invictus when it comes to righteousness.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
Oh, Mithril. Okay, so Mithril Maria. Got it. That's how you say it. Mithril Maria. Moria. Yep. Alright. We got it. Sorry if I butchered that at first. But yeah, for those,
The sun gives a warm tint.
we were talking about Avatar. What I really want to know is, I want to know what the heck happened. Like the next Avatar, the next show is going to be called Seven Havens, right? So the leaks say that Korra reshaped. Now this is just the leaks, not real. We don't know if it's real or not. But she apparently reshaped the entire world into Seven Havens, which is because of some world-ending event. So that seems very interesting.
Is someone there? Hello?
Oh, whoa!
Back off.
Now that's how it's done.
What in the road? Do I want to fight the old orc? Do I want to fight the old orc? This guy is a monster now. If I get hit by him, it's over.
Please, hear me out.
Nope. I'm not doing it. Be smart. Be smart. This is a permadeath run. Let's not be idiotic. That dude is a monster now. And he's custom voiced. If that thing hits me once, it's over. First time I played Skyrim, Maria sent hired thugs after me because I killed. Huh. Got hired thugs sent after you? I thought they only come after you because stealing.
That's one for me.
Okay, I gotta wait here for her. Where is she at? Is she here? No, she's not here. Every urge in my body wants to fight the old orc, but I'm like restraining myself. Okay, this is permadeath. If I die, it's over. Oops. We're already so far in. We're 10.5 hours in by now.
Yes. Again.
Celestine.
Here. Good. I can already sense the evil that's begun to spill.
Ooh,
from
nav
this
mesh.
place.
I wish I knew how to do
You will
that.
well to prepare any magic
Before
before
making
we
4
enter.
quests, I have a firm voice dialogue for 2 major NPCs, like 800 lines. That's crazy. I don't know if I could do 800 lines. I think I could do like a couple lines for some small character.
That whatever it is, and those responsible, must be destroyed. But worry not. Even in the darkest recesses, Stendar's light will not forsake us.
Alright, we should move.
Agreed. Prepare yourself. Whatever lies at the heart of these caverns, it will not go down without a fight.
She's really cool though. It's a shame. I always say it's a shame that the mod author took down all the files.
Quietly now.
Okay, she's gonna ruin my sneak, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna be fine this play. If I don't do anything stupid, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to withstand my bow. They're not gonna be able to. It's okay. We're gonna go to. Do I want to go fire arrow? I can survive off iron arrows right now against anything undead in here. They're all dead instantly, almost.
Kill any intruders on sight.
You say that, but you're standing here, doing nothing.
I don't usually judge by appearance, but you sure are ugly. It's clear.
Stop! No!
Alright, glad you got your stuff done. I can't wait till I can do this build without being a sneak archer. That's the point. Like, I want to be able to do this without sneaking.
What wickedness is this? Let his holy flame purge the undead filth from these halls.
This is why Soul Invictus, if he were to ever fall in love, he'd fall in love with Celestine. Soul Invictus is all about righteousness. One single step out of line and Soul Invictus will put you down.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema.
Yep, that sun damage plus fire damage, they stand no chance.
Sleep of death, Potema. No longer.
Calcelmo, right now my build is actually powered by enchantments, but
we summon Potema.
Come then. Send them forth.
Scared the mess out of
I
me.
will purge them all.
Oh, no, 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 no.
May Arcade grant them easy passage.
Okay, don't get hit. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
I pray
all I gotta do is not get hit.
Of wickedness, once and for all.
Binds you, Wolf Queen.
See, I don't have to use lock on all the time. I can still shoot.
Summoned with words, bound by blood.
Alright, looks like we can shoot pretty good without using lock on now.
Fools! Bind me to your wills!
Summoned with words, bound by blood.
Oh, come on.
You ants don't have the power to bind me!
The faithful always triumph.
I knew it! You're
Alright, pretty good. Still gotta be careful. Just don't get hit. Let's see at least. Korra to me, like, was an amazing show.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
I'm like, when it comes to like anything Avatar, I'm like, that's my favorite universe. Like, I've seen Legend of Korra Avatar: The Last Airbender well over probably 100 times. Too many times.
Unfortunate.
I watch something with Avatar in it every day. I watch people react to it. Like I'm obsessed with anything Avatar. Korra, Aang, books, comics, everything. Like I really like Korra's growth and her journey. Disabled legacy. No, no, no! Oh, I thought that was. Ooh, that was close. I would have been mad, but luckily I have enough HP to sustain that. Hey, what's up, Vulpix? Glad you're here too. Everybody's here. We got 12 people here. We got 7 likes. I appreciate it, you guys. What's up, Trenton? Oh, Trenton's here too? Yeah, everybody's here. I haven't found Meridia's Beacon yet. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody. Well, I guess some people know the story that I was in the 7th grade when the Avatar: The Last Airbender finale aired, and the day before we had DirecTV at the time. The day before DirecTV, like went out because I think my parents had to pay the bill or something crazy like that, and I started crying like a baby because I thought I was gonna miss the finale the next day. I was in the 7th grade. I was like 12, crying real tears. It was a valid crash out, okay? Very valid. I thought I was gonna miss it. I was teary-eyed. Whenever Korra was ending his final episode, I was teary-eyed the entire day. Because I was like, no, it's over. I don't want it to end. But now, everything's coming back. Avatar Studios. We got movies, we got shows, novels, comics. Oh, I can be happy. Let's see. I remember the last time we mentioned it. I said, "Dude, tears." Yep. It was. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad because I really thought like I was gonna miss that thing. That finale has to be one of the best finales in animation. Yep, quick crying. Would you give? Yeah, I think we've all heard that one before though. The quick crying, or I'll give you something to cry for. I think most of us have heard that one. Oh, really? That's what's up.
Your bad habit of eating plant matter is...
I can't call this a Skyrim moment of the day because we've already called that one a Skyrim moment of the day. So far, we have not had a Skyrim moment. Let's see if we can make it the full stream without having
Were you joking? You couldn't hit a
Skyrim
man
moment.
standing on top of you.
I don't have to take that from you.
Yep, and now we got years and years. How many followers do I have? I have 3 official. Celestine is not really a follower yet.
Makes her sound like someone you don't
She just wanted to help me out with Whipskull Cave. Watching Last Airbender when I was like 10. When you were like 10. Yep, I started watching it. I started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Whenever it was in the 3rd season, that's when I discovered it. I didn't even know what it was. My friend told me about it. He's like, dude, you gotta watch this show called Avatar. And I'm like, Avatar? What's Avatar? He's like, it's this, and this. I'm like, I've never seen that show. I've never heard of it.
Faendal, is it?
So,
Greetings, Sister Elf.
One day, I think it was the headband episode, which is season 3, episode 2, right?
I know.
See, I can name all episodes
Don't even try to compare me
and
to
stuff.
yourself.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm obsessed.
Look,
So yeah, it was like season 3, episode 2 at the time, the headband. And I was just flipping the channel. I was like, oh, this is that show my friend was telling me about, Avatar. And I just see a bunch of people dancing in a cave, and I'm like, what is this? This is Avatar? Skip. I just like next channel. And then I went back and talked to my friend. I'm like, dude, all they were was just dancing. They were just dancing in a cave. He's like, no, you don't understand. I had no idea. This is my first time hearing about it. So I'm like, dude, they're just dancing in a cave, man. What is this show? I didn't know.
You should see me when you get bored.
So he's like, all right. He's like, just watch it. He was like, just watch it. And I was like, all right. So Nickelodeon had a marathon starting from
That's so romantic.
the first episode. So I said, all right, I'm actually going to watch it and see what happens. So I watched the first 2. I watched episode 1. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. I guess I can watch the second one. I watched the second one. I saw Aang go into the Avatar state. I heard the Avatar state music. I was hooked. Watched every episode. Caught up before Day of Black Sun. And then the rest is history. I'm a bigger Avatar fan than he is now.
Imperial.
Than my friend is now. Yep, so that's the story how I got into Avatar. Which I don't think I've set that full story on stream. Worse with the Valley, and the one of Aang lying. You mean Bato of the Water
Inigo,
Tribe?
Will you do something for me?
That's your least favorite
doing
one?
that command animal thing on me, aren't you? I cannot resist.
You are very silly.
Last 7 I never knew. I've never won a Korea though. You never won a Korra. Last 7 and Certified Classic. I love them. I love both. Like when Korra was announced, I saw the trailer. I started screaming when I first saw the Korra trailer. I watched every episode. I woke up. Every episode of Korra came on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. When Korra came on, I was there every week. My family was big into the Avatar too. My mom, my sisters, my brothers. We used to just sit and we watched every episode of Korra from start to finish. The whole family. And then, yeah, I just love Avatar. I did not like they made a live action movie? What live action movie you talking? They made a live action movie? You serious? Okay. Yeah. If you're wondering why I say it like that, it's because we don't talk about the whole live action movie thing. That's the movie that shall not be named. The movie that doesn't exist. That's the only piece of Avatar media I don't like. Is the Last Airbender film, but what Last Airbender film are we talking about? It never happened. They're making a new live action. They're not making a new live action movie, but they are on season 2 of the Netflix show, which was way better than the live action movie. But that's easy to do.
Yes.
There's no live action movie in Ba Sing Se.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Some necromancers were attempting to summon and bind Potema.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
I haven't seen Dragon Ball Evolution. Then again, I actually haven't seen Dragon Ball. I interrupted their ritual. It's done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema.
Thank you guys for the 9
I shudder
likes.
at the thought.
Celestine, where are you? Oh, did I break this?
Foul.
I think I was supposed to talk to her first,
To
and
think
then
they would dare utter these
I might have to restart my
blasphemies
game.
to raise Potema herself. But it matters not. Their plan was thwarted. Thanks to you, they were met by nothing more than his final mercy.
I believe that there's no live action movie in Ba Sing Se. Took it out loud, and that really happens. Yeah. There is no movie in Ba Sing Se. You know of this Potema. I hope I didn't break this quest.
Foreigner I may be, but even now,
Because I was supposed to talk to her before I talked to.
Heard from time to time in these lands.
She will if this doesn't get broken because I did it out of order.
Skyrim. We needn't let these.
It's over. Hope it's not. I might have to restart.
I admit, it's been some time since I have traveled alongside another person, but
We'll
my
see.
path doesn't say anything about needing to walk it alone.
Would you like to continue traveling together?
If that would please you, then I don't see why not. Of course, my oath means I will not abide any grave offense to Stendar or his will, so long as we can agree on that. There is nothing to hide.
Yeah, I want to get to a point. I want to get to that point where I don't have to stealth arch anymore. I just don't have the perks yet. What about welcome aboard? Yes.
You are too kind.
See? Oh
You
no.
needn't stand on ceremony any longer, yes? Come, you should return to the city and let Firebeard know what happened.
Yeah, that's the thing. I already let Firebeard know.
Now, enough of doing that elf's dirty work. Let's return to the temple, put a stop to this. I have long walked this
See,
path
yeah,
without
I did it out of
but
order,
is
and
good to have a
the way the mod is set up, it won't work.
Hello, friend. Anytime, friend.
Speak, and I shall listen.
Dang it. You gotta talk to her first. Otherwise, the whole thing is just broke. So now I have to reload. Well, this will allow me to take a 5-minute break. That's the one thing about the Celestine follower I don't like, is that if you do that her entry quest, one thing out of order, it just breaks the entire thing. It's a good mod, but that's the only thing that irks me, is that I talk to Firebeard before I talk to her, and that completely breaks the scripted events that are going to happen. So we'll be right back. It'll give me a chance to take a break, get some water. I guess while I'm gone, what do you guys think the cataclysm is in Avatar 7 Havens? What could cause the world to be destroyed? To where Korra had to reshape it all and create 7 Havens. What was the cataclysm? I want to hear some good theories when I get back. If you want to, of course. You don't have to. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, let's see. Okay, I want to go back up. No, I went too far down. No. I think it's... I'm trying to scroll down, but it's really... Okay, so you think something spirit related? Still like the spirit world with the mortal world? I was fine with Cora leaving the portals open. By book 4, it stated that the humans and the spirits were harmoniously living together. So I don't know what happened after. At least in Republic City, the humans and the spirits were living harmoniously together. I don't know if it's spirit related. I know the spirits are going to be mad at the Avatar. We know that. I mean, I don't know. That is a good theory. I mean, it is a good theory that this. But I don't know. Let's see. We got instead of firebenders attacking, it was the waterbenders. Separate the world. Oh, waterbenders. Okay, so you're saying the waterbenders attacked. So waterbenders destroying the entire world. Well, and then right now it says open the spirit portal leads to a war between spirits and spirits. Yeah, I could. The spirit portal is where most people. The spirit portals is where most people in. The waterbenders attacking. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. A lot of people say maybe leaving the portals open was a bad idea because of evil spirits like Ko and stuff. But I'm like, Ko could already leave the spirit world before the portals were open anyway. You see what I'm saying? So some of those spirits that are strong enough to leave the spirit world regardless if the portals are open. And Ko is one of those spirits.
I once took down a bear at 300.
But there are some big bad spirits.
Are you joking?
But most of the big bad ones can already leave the spirit world.
I don't have to take that from you.
Or could already leave the spirit world while the portals were already open. I mean, while the portals were closed. Spirits like Heibai, Wan Shi Tong,
I have no idea who Potato
Ko.
Should I aim at the mage's mouth?
Painted Lady.
Bah, who am I kidding?
Could all well, Painted Lady's not evil, but you get my point. Could all leave the spirit world while the portals were closed. I could see maybe somebody making another weapon of mass destruction like Kavira did. Let me talk to Celestian before I mess this up again.
Foul.
Okay, we already did this.
Matters not.
You know this,
Oh,
Fatima.
yes. She is an old
It's over. That's what matters.
Indeed, I admit. It's been some time since. If that would please. Of course, my oath means.
Welcome aboard.
You are. But.
Yeah, Faendal and Ari does not like Faendal at all.
Come,
So,
you should return to the city and
is
let's.
it?
I've heard another
sister.
theory that
Good to see a
Sozin's
familiar
comment
face so
actually
far from
hit.
home.
No, don't go back in.
Don't start. Save it
I don't
for
know
your
about
friend.
that one.
I will get out of your
I
way.
mean, when Korra starts, Sozin's comet is 30 years away. So, I don't know if Sozin's comet were to hit, it would destroy the entire planet, though. Something would have to happen between Because by the time Korra ends, the spirits are on good terms with the Avatar and the people, at least in Republic City. So in the new Mako comic that just dropped, it seems like everything is still fine between spirits and humans. There's no issues. So I don't know. Something had to happen for the spirits to be hunting the Avatar, though. I don't know. I think the whole thing sounds interesting. Should I be worried about this?
Start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
Those damn
No! No, 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 no! Why? I should have fast traveled back to Solitude. Oh my gosh. I should have fast traveled back because we already went back to Solitude. Have I done Meridian's Beacon yet? Nope, not yet. Oh my goodness, I almost died. I think.
Nothing personal. I just need that gold you're carrying.
Well, yeah, you'd get a lot of gold if you did kill me.
I hate archers.
Nice armor you got there.
Coward.
It'll be mine when I'm done with you. Kill you!
It's clear.
Luckily, that bandit wasn't focused on me. I probably shouldn't be here. Alright, before we do something stupid, let's fast travel back to where we were. I mean, I swear, if I died there, next time I see a bunch of people walking to me, I'm just firing. No questions asked. I don't care if they're good or evil. If I see a group of people out in the wild, I'm just shooting.
Yes.
Shoot first, ask questions later. That just taught me that. I can't wait for the open world Avatar game. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, my Waterbenders war idea would be boring because it was the Firebenders waging war in the last Airbender. That would be pretty cool if somehow Waterbenders came up with something so powerful to destroy the entire planet and then have the Avatar be blamed for it. Right, we good, Celestine?
Now, enough of doing that elf's dirty work. Let's return to the temple, put a stop to this.
Okay, Celestine is working now. She's doing what she's supposed to do.
I fail to see how a refined,
You've returned. Good. Protema herself. Please tell me you stopped them.
I call it Dawnbreaker. It rhymes with Grug. Who's Grug?
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know.
Yeah, I know. We've already done it.
I shudder at the thought.
Okay, we completed it. Only get 30 XP for that? Look around for Celestine. I know you're here.
Let me guess. You have some business to discuss.
Stendarr sees all, creature. You cannot hide your true nature from the agents of his will.
I don't have to take this from the likes
Bloodbending related? I don't know.
Your guards will not help.
I don't know. I don't know if bloodbending is
silenced here and
wouldn't
now.
destroy. We're talking about world, 4 nations gone. Like, oh well, Sybil just got smited.
Care to explain what just happened?
I have no idea. I swear.
How can you say that when I spoke to you only a short time ago about the importance of keeping
I don't know if it'd be
woman out
bloodbending.
of my district? Stentor dead and now the Jarl's demanding answers. Mara's tits. This is just what we need. And so soon after Rogvir, no less.
She did seem to have a cause.
Yes. Yes, everyone within earshot has already heard at length about her cause. Sybil Stentor, a vampire? Do you seriously think a vampire could so easily waltz?
Imagine somebody made a bloodbending spell in Skyrim. What do you intend to do?
Even if the city was to assume her claims of vampirism were indeed true, the cleric still murdered a member of the city's nobility. Right out in the open, no less. And what of her ladyship? What if Firebeard, or, gods forbid, Eliseth, had been injured in the scuffle?
Okay, so where is she being kept?
She surrendered herself willingly. That at least grants her some small favor. But she's being kept in one of the cells.
She killed Sybil Stentor for being a vampire. She smited her to smithereens, as they say.
This whole mess to begin with. I told you to take her as far away from here as possible.
Let me speak with her.
Usually I wouldn't allow it, but considering your efforts in Wolf Skull, you may speak with her for now. Just don't let Aldous catch you. I will remain here for the time being. Watch that you don't get yourself caught up in this any more than you already have.
Alright, which one has Celestine? There you are. Make sure we save. Alright.
You are unharmed. That's good. I feared the guard would pull you into this, out of some misguided desire for retribution.
What? And Stendar's name happened back there.
Do not take his name in vain, friend. I was only acting upon my holy duty, the oath that I swore to uphold above all else. The stench of death and half-dried blood clung to the woman as sure as you stand before me now. I did as I must, and purged her filth as I do with
see
all
what I mean?
heretics.
Like, her and Soul Invictus are like made for each other. Soul Invictus speaks just like her. I purged.
There are more important matters than what you or I may decree as justice and law. I made it clear to him, as I did you, when we first met. There is nothing I would do to break my oath. The Orc can believe what he wills. I do not abide the corrupt, the profane. It is by his light that the truth is revealed, and we all may face judgment.
Well, is there something I can do to get you out of here?
I will await whatever judgment they deem fitting, for I know I have not faltered once in my heart. Fearful though the guard may be, I would never raise my hand to the righteous. I did as I must, and that is it.
Okay, I'll speak to the guard.
You know where I'll be. In the meantime, I will resume my meditations. May his blessing extend to all corners of this world.
Alright. Dude, let her out.
Grief.
I'll take her. You don't have to worry about her.
Nice to know she still hasn't let up.
What a laugh.
Yeah, what are you planning to do with her?
Me? Nothing. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the city. As soon as she stepped foot here, I knew she was going to be trouble. From what Falk's been saying, he's been offering leniency in your defense, given what you achieved at the caves. To be quite honest with you, though, I'm not sure it'll be enough.
Yep, even a just killing, even a just killing can land you in jail. That is true. I honestly don't think the people of Solitude even know Sybil is a vampire. I can have them execute her. That's crazy. No, I'll pay her away.
It would certainly help.
I got money. It's what we got money for.
But don't say I didn't warn you. At least this coin will be used to help grease the wheels. Just get her out of here, okay? I'm going to turn gray at this rate.
Did my character know? I
If those rebels think they can best
don't think my character. I don't think this specific character really was concerned if she was a vampire or not. Ari, how did you get locked up? I can't remember which one she was in. There you are, Celestine. Alright, we're free.
You return.
Yes, you're free to go. You can come with me.
You surprise me.
In a good way, I hope.
It's not often that many would go to such lengths for a stranger. Certainly not a cleric. My words often fall on the ears of the unwilling. What now?
Well, we need to leave the city.
I see. In that case, I will retrieve my items and leave the city forthwith.
I don't think that would be a good idea to go one...
My faith protects me from harm, friend. But without the rest, I cannot deliver judgment. Fear not. There's no reason to cause any more unwanted attention, unless I find it necessary.
Okay, without hesitation, Celestine marches out of the prison as you follow behind and back to the guard. You see Putt notice her and her eyes nearly pop out of her head. His gaze darts quickly between you two, but Celestine retrieves her gear without incident. With a forced smile, Putt quickly orders okay. Speak with Celestine again. Got it.
It is good to breathe properly again. The walls were too close, and I could not rest easy with so much wickedness around.
And what does your God tell you now?
Right now, nothing. For I know in my heart the path I walk is for the true and righteous. You should be commended for your persistence. I haven't met many that would take a chance on someone like me, but I do appreciate it.
Okay, just let me know before killing a member of the city next time, please.
I shall. I make no secret of my oath, nor my mission. But come, we have much to do.
Yep, we're going to Wolf Skull Cave. I needed a holy... We're going up against vampires. We need a holy person.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I can probably do the quest in Mortal now.
Wouldn't wander here alone at night. Come on now.
Oh my wonder if another bear will show up amidst the snow. I'm still savoring the kill in that blizzard.
Alright, sorry, I had to turn the light on in my room. Alright, dim hollow crypt. Well, I can't see. So you know what?
My carriage is the safest. Where do you want to go?
We're going to Mortal, and I'm going to do the quest there. I want to hear Celestine's dialogue.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I can't see. I'm not going in this weather. I'm not doing anything in this weather, because if I can't see 2 feet in front of me, I have a higher chance of dying, and I'm not willing to risk it. However, I know my way around Mortal, so I should be able to do the quest here. A random bandit outlaw? I'm gonna have all that stuff sold off.
This'll clear up soon.
I'm just itching
sure
for a fight.
The best hunters use the snow as their shroud.
Do I have SDA? Nope, I haven't update. I mean, I haven't gotten it. I'm gonna get it back when whenever the update comes back. I mean, comes out. I think the update's gonna have Legacy of the Dragonborn and Vigilant. And once that comes out, I'll be ready to change it back. No, don't. Wake up.
Why, you...
What happened to the burned down house?
Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
Okay, what does Rogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
With his own wife and child on the inside?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were
Oh,
still
10
warm
likes,
when he
guys.
pledged
Appreciate
himself
it.
to Alva.
So, why haven't you arrested him yet?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Alright, well, we can do this quest real quick. It doesn't take that long. It's the perfect time to do it. It's nighttime.
I do not even need to look up.
Oh, she starts speaking right as I'm hitting A to leave. I wanted to hear her dialogue because I haven't heard it before.
Helgi, the father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you.
Yep, back.
We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she
You
can't come
gotta
out
make sure you
until then.
stretch, because sitting down and streaming for a long time isn't good either. It's hard to maintain perfect posture for 2 hours straight. That's why I don't do it all the time, but every hour or so I try to get up and take like a 5-minute break. Half the time I never actually do it, which I should.
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Find Helgi after dark. Alright, let's start this quest.
The way back to get the most power out of your shot.
I pray the girl finds the peace
With
she
how
did
ominous
not
this
have in
town is,
life.
it's no
A
wonder
kind
Morthal
soul
attracts
taken
all
too
sorts of
soon.
dark
Her
sorcery.
killers will not be mourned.
Yep, we're gonna figure out what happened. Where is Layla?
Stop that! Are you alright?
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
This quest is so
Layla
easy.
was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me.
Oh, he was in
forever and
his book was in Morrowind? Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never
kissed
played
me on the
Morrowind,
neck,
so
and I got so cold that the fire
that's something I didn't know. So he's been around a long, long
I thought
time.
she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
This tree right here is still messed up. I was supposed to talk to...
The stars, my friend. Aren't they beautiful?
There you are.
Yes?
What can you tell me about your wife?
Leolette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leylette.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
Okay. Well, I think they met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
Well, we can't ignore the possibility.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leylette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. Mm-hmm.
Alright, investigate Alva's house. I should be able to unlock this pretty easily. Yeah, nobody's gonna find me. I don't even think my lockpicks break. Oh, yes they do. That's right, I chose. Oh, yeah, we suck. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh, come on. How did they find me?
Then pay with your blood.
No, what?
All right then.
What in the world? What was that? I didn't even have my weapon out. I was trying to talk. Nope, I'm not dying due to a bug. That was an instant QQQ. I'm not dying due to a bug. I'm gonna have to wait another 5 minutes to open this thing back up now. Why did they start attacking me? I didn't have my weapon raised. I went up there to pay the bounty. Next time, I'm just putting God mode and unlocking the door. How did they even see me? Yeah, sneaking is harder with this new sneak fix mod. Unbelievable. Be right back again. I wasn't gonna die to the game bugging me out. Luckily I was resistant to magic. I swear if I died there I would have just that would have been it. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Alright, I think my last save was inside the Highway Moon Hall, whatever it's called. The Jarl's Palace. Like, I don't mind filling the lockpick and then paying the bounty and losing stolen goods. I was gonna do that. Like, I walked up to the guard
With how ominous this
expecting to pay the five bounty and lose my stolen goods. I was fine with that. It's whatever. So I walked up to the guard. I didn't have my weapon out or anything. And they automatically just, like, it looked like it wanted me to go into the dialogue with them. And then it didn't. And then they just automatically started turning red. So I just hit QQQ because I wasn't gonna die like that. Alright, so let's skip this.
Helgi, the father says I'm not. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend.
Smoke. Then. But I'm alone.
Okay.
We have to
Blah,
wait.
we already did this.
If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Yeah. Let's go up here.
I pray the girl finds the peace she did not have in life. A kind soul taken.
Okay, now we gotta deal with Leolette, wherever she's at. I think she comes over here. And we gotta wait for this dude to show up. Well, we gotta do that, and then we gotta wait for this guy to show up.
Leolette was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
Your bad
Leolette was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to.
Affect your archery, Faendal.
She wanted to play with me forever and ever.
I once took down a bear at 300 yards.
She kissed me on the neck,
In a
and I
blizzard.
got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
Are you joking? You couldn't hit a man.
Leolette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't.
I don't have
I'm
to
all
take that
burned
from
up.
you.
I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Leolette. Think
What
you
you saying about my life? Skip all this. We did this already.
In fact, Alva told me
Wait,
later.
after all, blah blah blah.
Ye gods! No.
Possibility we can't
I
ignore.
refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with
Okay.
this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Alright, prove it to the y'all. That's all we gotta do. Alright, this time we're doing this a completely different way. I'm just gonna unlock the door. God mode. Unlock the door. God mode disabled. If I can do this without killing anybody, I don't want. Show Alva's journal to the Jarl. Usually this guy fire, but I guess he hasn't spotted me yet. Let's just get out of here as fast as I can. Okay, there we go.
Oh, did you need something?
Alright, here is Alva's journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. Until
Okay.
next time.
Before we do
Do you hear
that,
me, creature? That is the sound of his justice. By my hand, you will burn for what you've done.
yeah, I like Celestine. You know what I haven't done? I've done plenty of paladins, but I've never done a cleric yet. I've never done a mace and restoration magic. In fact, I've never done a mace build in this game ever. It's on my list of things to do. If I do a cleric build, of course I'm taking Celestine with me.
Take us to
Get away from me.
Yes! Yeah!
I like the entrance to Morvar's lair now. It's like a big giant skull when you go on the inside. It's pretty cool. Alright. This will be our first time fighting frostbite spiders. Let's see if I can do this without locking on. Nope, I'm just that bad.
The corruption is thick here. Evil is at work. We must move quickly.
Well, there it is. Our Skyrim moment of the day. A random NPC with no head standing straight up. A random vampire.
Well, see.
We have our Skyrim moment of the day. I knew it was coming.
Don't you, my friend?
I knew it was coming. You can't escape it. The Skyrim moment's always coming. The day I go a stream without having a Skyrim moment is the day I'm playing the lottery. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for Morvar first. Yeah, we're going for him first. He's the strongest. What a fail. With my enchantments on this thing, it should be auto kill everything in here.
I pray their souls are cleansed of ignorance, once and for all.
Death comes for you.
For we fight in his name!
It's done now.
No way Celestine just lost to a vampire thrall. I don't believe it. Morvarf has a sword called Iris. However, we don't need it. We're gonna sell it. Come to think of it, we're not actually collecting anything. Usually I collect all the stuff I get that's unique. But we're selling it. So I'm trying to make as much money as possible. Okay, I can make this shot. Yeah, it's worth a ton. Oh, he has force arrows. Look at this. Firing all targets in a 10-foot radius is blasted into the air. I'm gonna use that for sticky situations. Whenever there's like a ton of enemies, Where's the force arrows at? Okay. Emergency situation only. I'm gonna put it in its own category. I'm gonna make bank off of this. Okay, there was 2 of those. No, no. There's usually a lot of gold here, but I don't really care. We make our gold elsewhere. Yep, that was our Skyrim moment. The vampire with no head and a T-pose. For those who don't know, if you're new here, Skyrim moments are the moments to let you know that you're still playing Skyrim no matter how many mods you have. Here's Alva. Alva has some pretty cool stuff on her too. That is gonna make me some money. She has bloody katanas. Go up. Take all. I probably should grab Movar's booth. Oh wait, there's somebody still. But look, with the sneak. Oh, they woke up.
Is someone there? Hello? Oh,
the right
himself gets around.
Oh, don't play around. Remember, you're playing Permadeath. Do not mess around, because if you mess around, you might find out. You know what? I might take a cape, because having a cape.
Are you sure you can find your way? It would be easy to get lost in here.
Oh no, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna wait 30 seconds before we save again. Mysterious egg, we can sell that. We're gonna save, we're gonna level up in here. Level 15, the all important level 15. We can significantly boost our character up right here. Like, I want to get to a point where I can get some new armor, ditch the enchantments completely. Because right now our stuff is powered by enchants. We got all of our stuff enchanted by Calcelmo, paid for it all. But I'm really thinking next Permadeath run, I think I'm gonna get rid of Hone Metal to make things even harder. You want to enchant, you got to use your own skill. You want to smith, you got to use your own skill. I think I'm gonna get rid of Hone Metal. I know I've been talking about it for quite a while now, but it's one of my favorite mods, but I think it might have to go to make the game even tougher. But as of right now, it's in my game, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Alright,
so
put that up 3 points. Put that up 3 points.
Sister Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
And I guess we'll go health, magic, stamina.
I know you spend your days chopping wood, so don't even try to compare me to yourself.
Look,
alright, let's boost our skills up. Let's see, can I get any more? I don't think I can get anything here yet.
Save it for Eve-Ray.
I need 50 archery. Just 5 more, and I can do dodge shot. I can get that today. I think I'm on Yeah, I'm on 40 archery already. I can pay. I can trade. I can train for. Yeah, I can train archery and pay the money, and I can grab dodge shot today. That's the plan.
Are you joking? You couldn't hit a mammoth if it was standing on top of you.
I don't have to take that from you.
I can get arcane arsenal today too. I think I'd get dodge shot first.
I think I spied a patch of ice on the floor.
Right now, we're gonna go archetype. Stamina. I'm actually gonna go.
I can't imagine being forced to live in the dark forever, denied the vibrance of our world.
Fortify light armor. Let's do that. By 5 only. Oddly enough, I think I can use some of these. Well, no, I can't. Well, yeah, no, I can't. I can probably use one in that entire tree. Okay, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go this way? Spellblade, increase stamina, stalker. No. I want to go this way because maybe Nightblade is actually good. Do 25% extra damage with sneak attacks and spells. Versus Rogue and Assassin. 50% though. Honestly, I'd rather go this way. The 50% sounds good. We might actually get somewhere with this guy. Level 15, 5 more levels until we beat my personal record. Being level 20 on a Permadeath. Path of the Thief. What is this one? Mark enemy ability. Marked enemies take 50% more damage. Bounty Hunter, damage to boss. The drawing speed is 25%. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. This build might actually go crazy whenever I'm actually able to do. I need to find an archery trainer. Hold on, I got one more custom skill to do.
There is no greater madness than those who seek to become vampires. It's a dark bargain if there ever was one.
I gotta look for destiny. I'm always passing it. I wish you could search. I wish there was a search bar in this thing.
I have much in common with the Bosmer. I am a tree-loving, bow-twanging, disease-resistant sneak machine. We are very similar.
Fortification.
I suppose we are. Although none of the Bosma I know are quite as hairy as you are.
You have a
Templar.
point.
You also have those adorable whiskers. They're very handsome.
Yes, it is true.
Agent, leadership, bard, shaman, templar, archmage, summoner. Blood knight. None of these are Maybe I should have went that way. There we go. Alright, now we're going, after we complete this quest, we're going to go to Dim Hollow Crypt.
Supposed to eat my enemies. You're my friend.
Good. I have no desire.
Yeah, the way Inigo speaks, the way Ari speaks to Inigo versus Faendal, it's hilarious. She treats Inigo so much nicer. Which, you know, makes sense. Everybody, like I said, everybody loves Inigo.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Okay, let me get something to eat. Alright, so far, so good. Still alive. This might be the character. You guys didn't even need to come out here. I handled it myself. I need to start making, for whenever I fight the bosses in my game, I'm going to start making some powerful poisons so I can take them out rather easily. Because a lot of the stuff in my game, there's level 100, level 1000 bosses. I want to fight them at some point, but I want to make sure I have the proper poisons, invisibility potions, fortify health potions, everything before I do that. I bought one Jaren root. I can get one Jaren root at a time. I have one in my inventory. The Khajiit caravan sell them, but they only sell one. And then I'd have to like continuously quit and reload the game if I want to just buy them in succession. But I'm not doing that, so I can only get one at a time from each Khajiit caravan, and they cost like 5,000.
By the 8th,
But the Jaren roots are good for killing enemy bosses.
Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck.
Alright, Celestine, you got anything to say?
The fort may appear empty now, but do not doubt the faithful. The hunters will come, and the vampires will fall.
Do you know Isran?
Not closely, but yes. He was one of the few to see the failings of the vigilance before the hole burned. I do not mean to speak ill of my brothers and sisters who perished, but they could not see the threat growing in these lands. Unfortunately, it seems they paid the ultimate price. I hope His Grace heralds them home.
Well, let's keep moving to Dim Hollow Crypt.
Indeed, whatever this artifact the rumors speak of is, my oath means I cannot allow it to fall into the hands of the undead scourge. Come.
You are troubled.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Valkyrie first, I think, before I go to Dim Hollow Crypt. I want that dodge shot perk. I'm gonna go get it. I want it. I'm paying for training.
I can take you to any of the whole. Where do you want to go?
There's a master trainer in Valkyrie. Wait a minute. Aren't you a trainer?
I've got your back. I'll show you what I know.
No! I can only get the 48.
Is there anything else you need?
Am I locked, or is that as high as he can go? Do I have to level up one more time? Yeah, I'm locked. I gotta level up one more time. Dang it. Well, never mind. We're going to Dim Hollow Crypt.
Don't do that. Where do you want to go? Climb back and we'll be off.
No, but she does get mad at you for not killing Serana. You know, she wants to, but she can't, because if you kill Serana, you pretty much break the game. You break all of Dawnguard if you kill Serana. So she. If there was a way where you could not break the entirety of Dawnguard without killing Serana, she would, but you know, she can't do that. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna be running around here. I'm gonna have our bow out. Bandits.
I'll try and make this quick.
It's clear.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Battle mage armor. That's worth a lot. Okay. I think I can cut right here. Oh, it's an ice. I'm not worried about it. Here we go. This is what I was looking for.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
I'm taking. Oh yeah, we got an amulet of Stendar, so we can go get you know who now.
Oh. What happened?
We can do the Vigilant Tyrannus quest. I don't want to kill him. Amulet of Stendar is actually worth quite a bit. It'd be cool if Meridia's Beacon was actually in here.
Your kind can talk to animals, yes? Could you have a word with my fleas, please? I have asked them to take a day off, but they do not listen to me.
Are you serious? Why don't you just get a comb and some frostbite venom soap? That'll take care of your fleas in no time.
My fleas keep me company when I'm alone. They are quite funny when you get to know them. Apparently, I taste good.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
No,
aren't one of
I
you
don't
have supposed
think
to
so.
have-
Anyway, I feel this conversation is making you hungry. Maybe we
One
should
of you
change
are
the
supposed to
subject.
have a note on. You're supposed to have a note called Stranger's Plea. Why is a note not in your inventory? Well, I guess I can't do the Creation Club quest. There's supposed to be a note inside this guy's inventory. Well, one of them. Yeah, here we go. Cause, tweak, alternate start. He's supposed to have... It's the first time it's not appeared. Not that I'm gonna do the cause this run. Just saying. I don't know why it's not there. Maybe it'll come back on a reload and I'll come back there and see if it works.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well.
What's that?
I could probably do Bleak Falls Barrow too. With where I'm at. Paladin Stendar Warhammer. I wonder if Celestine will wear different kinds of armor. At this point, I'm starting to feel confident. I can take on dragons. I'd better not. I'm using base iron arrows too, nothing crazy at the moment. I should make that shot. There's no way I'm that bad. Okay. Up close. First person. Far away, third
I
person.
will purge them all.
I just learned my lesson right there. Alright, what can we get rid of?
You do what you have to do. I will keep an eye out for trouble. One of us has to stay alert.
The ancient Nords were a savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
Disable regenerate prevents magic regeneration. Magic and standard regeneration for 12 seconds. Oh, you know what? I'll take it.
Is someone there?
Okay, let's not mess around.
Another victory in his name.
Yeah, Faendal, he's just here now as an archer. He's definitely the weakest. He's not a team carrier for sure, but he helped out in the beginning, I guess. Ooh, nice. This is worth a lot. King, pawn, vial. Let me mark all this stuff to sell. I think I'm safe here. Let's see what we got. Need to mark this. Oh, I'm gonna be rich. I think I'll give that to Celestine. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Well, I may keep those, I don't know. Sell the rest of these. So all this vigilant armor. Ooh, sorry. Having the earphones in my ears for a long time hurts my ears sometimes. Okay, I want to try. If I open up a spider egg sac, there's a chance baby spiders can come out now. Oh my goodness.
With me.
No!
No! I just killed Ari. She got right in the way. Well, that's part of the game.
Everyone still got all their limbs?
This is Permadeath. My followers can die too. I just accidentally killed Ari. She got right in the way, right where I was shooting. I'm not reloading that. As much as I like Ari, It's a shame. I mean, I could have made her essential through NFF. Dang it. Alright, well, it is what it is. Serana's joining the party, I guess. Well, it is what it is. Like,
The
nothing I
Nords
can
do
do about
take
it
their
now.
death serious.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I owe...
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us. What's that?
Look at that.
I pray their souls are cleansed of wickedness, once and for all.
Give all that to... I wonder if she'll actually wear it if I give it to her. Okay, will you wear this, Celestine?
I fear nothing in this was righteous, but I could not allow the woman to continue abusing those under her care. Ugh, the boy should have sought help for his troubles, not called darkness into his hole. Yes, but at what cost? I hope his light may illuminate
Let's talk about the Dark Brotherhood, something that happened a long time ago.
This will not be the end of troubles with the Brotherhood. If or when we meet, my blade will be ready. Some college. That they would so readily thrust you into danger with not
It's
but
going
the
through all
ward
my
spell for
quest stages that I did.
Are you really set on spending your time here?
Yep, knowledge does have its uses.
And yet, they spend so little time on actually testing and honing said knowledge. But I've said my piece. You scholarly types will do as you will. Look at his face. He bears the markings of a heretic.
You know this man?
Him? No, but there's no mistaking it. He must be one of the Forsworn. What they could be doing within the city, well, that is indeed troubling. Step carefully. The guard are no doubt involved. Vampires. I knew there was something great. Even if my body gives out, I will not break.
That's all you have, really? That is really not a good weapon. Here, take this. I don't know if you'll actually wear this. Oh, I see what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to completely remove her outfit. Okay, hold on. Let me say it before I do this, because... we're not in combat. It's been 30 seconds for sure.
Fighting Draugr is as much about controlling your fear as anything else.
My silver garnet ring, I'm going to drop it in here. And then I'm going to put on the ring of fashion designer. And I should be able to remove her default outfit.
I would have that husk of blood and corruption die 1,000 deaths. But at least the girl's death is avenged. As you wish.
She should be able to wear what I give her now.
How long have these Draugr been
There
dead?
we go.
A century? 10? How come they still smell so bad?
So living allies are healed 10 points per second? Yes. I don't know. I think this suits you better. Here, use this shield too. There's nowhere in the world you should be using a garbage shield like this. I almost want to give you... I almost want to give you the mace too. Here, Paladin and Stendar Warhammer. It's way better than what you have. I don't know if you'll actually use that, but go ahead and take it. Okay, there we go. Now let's put my ring back on. Okay, let's get back to work. I gotta take down this one thing. I probably can one-shot it if I get a full red. It's on green right now.
Done and done.
Where'd it go? Yes. Take the Grave Lord's sword and sell that off. Now Celestine is looking good. We need to get everybody else decked out armor too. Let's see, let's push this here. Push that there. That there. That there. That there. All that from memory. Playing it a million times. But we gotta get you a better mace.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up.
Where is... Who sent you here?
A man named Isran. Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone... like me, at least.
What do you mean, like you? Are you a vampire by any chance? Yes, of course.
Vampire. Yes.
Well, the Dawn Guard want me to kill you. Why were you locked away? Yeah, why were you locked away?
That's... complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
Well, I haven't killed you yet,
the
so...
whole story. Help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
What are you doing?
Celestine's not happy about
before
this.
I cut that woman down. And you for daring to even listen to what that creature has to say.
Yeah, I think she's on our side, as she hasn't tried to kill us yet.
Side? Have you lost all your sense? An ancient and powerful
I gotta follow Bethesda's
that
writing.
feeds on the blood of the innocent.
I can't help
Stand
it.
aside, and I will burn her away in holy flame.
She can hear us, you know.
Whatever looks you have for me, girl, it will not dissuade me from my sworn duty. Stendar demands retribution. She is corrupted, profane. Listen to me. Whatever honeyed words she's offered,
it's too late now. I'm too far in.
She has
we'll have to accept Ari's death. I trust her, Celestine, and I need you to trust me.
You would readily put your life on the line for this creature. A bat of her eyes and a pouted look. And already you've fallen in love, hmm?
My decision is final.
I see my words are only falling on deaf ears. So be it. But if the girl steps out of line, I will not hesitate to act.
Alright. Vandal, what are you doing?
How gallant of you to escort a girl home. Except the part where the girl is a vampire, and her home is an ancient haunted castle.
Oh, nice. Vandal has dialogue on this with the expansion. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. Only level 300.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
I mean, only have 300 experience. I need 375 more to get dodge shot. I hope I can get dodge shot tonight. Yeah, I'm liking Celestine. If I was playing a if I'm ever, she's coming with me every time. Every time I do a traditional paladin cleric, I haven't done the cleric yet, but paladin, she's coming with me every single time. That was a complete miss.
Oh no, you don't.
Trust in his will, and we can overcome any foe.
Is that thing sleeping? See if I can make this shot. Eternal Flame is working. $44 XP. Okay, usually this chest is a mimic almost every time. Yep. I'm surprised I still haven't gotten.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some
Meridia's
amazing
Beacon.
stories.
Alright. I'm gonna have to take Serana back home. I'm gonna have to defeat a level 100 boss. So, let me wait my 30 seconds. To take Serana. You heard that right? Yeah, we gotta fight Silas. We beat Silas, and I probably should make a really good poison for Silas so I can take him down in one hit. So I think before we'll go to Whiterun, pick up. Well, we got one Jaren root already. Maybe pick up another one, and then maybe buy a bitter vine, Jaren root and bitter vine. I can do some deadly damage. I did buy some empty potion bottles so I can make potions and stuff. So I think if I'm gonna fight this guy.
It's so good to breathe again. This weather is incredible.
Alright, from where we are, it's probably safer to go to Morthal. This is where I wish I had, like, the paraglider or some type of levitation or teleportation. Okay, these guys. You gonna have strangers play on you now?
Beautiful
No,
weather.
they
today.
respawn
I can
their
feel
armor.
a gentle breeze kissing my cheeks.
I'll just grab all their armor again. That's the way SPID works. Like if I were to go back in Dim Hollow Crypt, I could get another copy of this armor right here. That's the way 6.8.2 of SPID works. I still never updated because the latest version doesn't work for me. Where is Stone Hills? That's where I want to go. There's a Nordic ruin right here. I think I can do some Nordic ruins. I think no, that's the Pale Blade. I could probably do this.
Another day, another hurry up and die. Another day, another. Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut. You're mine. Show me what you got.
Hey, don't hit. Sorry, I had to defend Inigo. She hit Inigo. I couldn't let that stand. Inigo's my friend.
That shrine of Azura?
Couldn't let that
They say the
slide.
dark elves built it after they fled
Okay,
from
we
war.
can do this. I mean, we're here. We're trying to get to level 16 anyway. We can do this. Famous last words. If I'm just dealing with bandits, there shouldn't be ghosts.
Don't just stand there. Kill him. Why?
It should not be that much of a problem.
Kill any intruders on sight.
You have come a long way to die.
That's the best you can do.
One trial of many.
Flowing again.
Easy.
I'm telling you, I'm cutting it close. This is where I wish I had lightning teleportation. Can I make this shot through here? No. I think I can break this open.
Yeah.
Anything worth it in there? No. Ooh, sneak. 41.
The boss went down there? Today?
Yeah, he's after Regier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something. What was that?
Shit. We're not alone.
Can't believe that guy bled so much. Who does he think he is, having that much blood?
Oh, it was already.
Stop that! Ah!
Is Serana with me? Yeah, she's with me. I wonder how much damage this is gonna do. I wonder why that increased.
I heard something.
Like I said, skills are not supposed to increase like that, but every so once in a while, they will for some reason. Even though we're not doing legacy, if I find these, I want to do it. I want to excavate them because I can still get the level ups in legacy and still use the perks that they have for certain things. Like they have a perk for doing more damage to undead, and that's probably the only one worth taking. At least for the build I'm doing right now. I mean, not that I'm doing like a damage to undead or holy archer, but just more damage to anything in general is nice. Wait my 30 seconds after combat. I beat the pale lady. I may be able to live.
Finally, someone came. The cat, Rajir, ambushed.
Don't go wandering off.
Trying to take the
Fandol.
sword back.
Oh my goodness.
I can't.
Okay, good.
A bandit killed is a villager saved.
Did he at least put the sword back? The pale blade.
It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way.
Sorry, we're going there. There's just some things I want to take care of before we do. Okay. Wait my 30 seconds.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
No, I think the safe way, I could take the boat to Ice Water Jetty, but the safe way is definitely to go from Solitude, because the boat from Ice Water Jetty, I have a chance of getting hit by the bow that Silas has. I'm pretty sure if I get hit by that bow, it's over. So I'd rather go away. I can get the drop on someone.
You lost?
Oh, this stuff grew back.
What are you doing that for? Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
My daughter.
See ya.
Oh, that I got hurt, and her armor healed me. She's wearing the armor; it heals me 10 points a second. So having her near me is just, we're solid. Man. This is a solid squad. This might be the character to that beats Alduin. I don't know. And we're not even, our build is not even where I want it yet. I mean, we're close. We're getting closer and closer, but I still need a magic skill to reach like 70, so I can actually shoot magic out of my bow. And then combine that with Lion's Arrow as well. Shoot 2 spells out of the bow. And this is just looking good. Alright, I haven't saved. Well, my last save was right before I left.
Mr. Dragonfly thinks I look fantastic at the moment. Mr. Dragonfly is very observant.
Solitude is beautiful and all, but it's so far up the mountains, removed from the forests.
Left the Headless Horseman. Yep, sure is. The old orc should still be. I can beat the old orc. Maybe. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna beat Silent. Oh, I didn't make my potion. That's right. I got Immortal and Pedestal. Let me get to a safer spot because there's 2 bosses up there I don't want to mess with. Let me get to a somewhat safer spot. Being out in the open is not safe, really. Okay, from here, I don't know how to really use the
play with
Immortal.
powers they don't understand. Not that I do.
So I think I can just do this. How does it work?
The sky seems quiet tonight.
Activate to use. What does that mean? I'm hitting activate.
Should I aim at the mages' mouths or hands to disrupt their spells? Bah, who am I kidding? I should aim for their heads.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Sorry, I'll beat Silas. He's a vampire. I'll beat him anyways. I don't need a poison. The poison won't even work on him anyway, so... I got sun damage on my bow. That's not going to be a problem. I'm in combat with something. Random goat. Oh, nice rave. Almost there. Brief invisibility should be all I need, but I'll put a couple in there. As soon as I see him, I'm gonna drink the potion. There he is. 39 seconds should be all I need. If it'll let me drink it. Can I drink? What in the world? Healer? I just can't drink any potions, I guess, right now. No, I'm gonna use a fire arrow for this. I'm a one-shot level 100, potentially. I can't drink any potions, it won't let me. Oh, he died. Yeah, I probably have to quit and come back before I can drink
That's
a potion.
Out there to the north. We used to
15% magic resistance will take. But I'm not quitting and coming back again. Close the game down to get potions to work.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Alright, we loaded a new area? No, it's just not gonna let me. I can't believe they actually swim.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
What is it?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
Way I hear, Lady Serana's been gone a real long time. Where... Mm-hmm.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Oh, almost a level up.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns.
Oh, I can't do absorb knowledge here.
I
can't bring my
elder scroll.
Oh man,
After
oh
all
well.
these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has
I'm
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior.
Vandal, how'd you get in here?
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Oliver King.
I am
Ryu.
Harker, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Vampires?
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Okay, what happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
What if I refuse?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
No?
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
You emerge, and you are untainted. I trust the girl gave you everything you'd hoped for, then?
Enough already.
Just because you haven't taken the corruption inside you doesn't mean I can ignore your bumbling attempts to please her. And this Volkiar in the process, whether you intended to or not.
I would never serve the vampire, Celestine. I thought you knew that. Bullshit that. I would never serve the vampire, Celestine. I thought you knew that.
At one time I may have been able to say that, but now I cannot be sure. But enough talk. You should return to the Dawn Guard and explain why exactly it is you chose to hand the vampires everything they wanted.
Okay. Alright, it's definitely been 30 seconds. I'm gonna save here. I'm probably gonna sell all my stuff off screen. We're at the end of the stream here, so I should be able to get that set of armor again. We're gonna end the stream soon, but first I'm gonna level up. You guys are gonna see the dodge shot perk. Okay, that's what we want to do. Okay, gotta find where he's at. Should be somewhere. No way the cleanup script already cleaned them up.
The best hunters use the snow as their shroud.
I'm not gonna stay out here forever. Okay, so we're gonna fast travel in this instance. We're just gonna go to the Winking Skeever. We're gonna get dodge shot before this ends. So we're just fast traveling to get this over with.
Here. Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
Excuse
Take
me,
a load off and enjoy
excuse
the
me.
Hey,
Ooh.
watch out, Skeever Brain.
I want
You
that
look
bow.
like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a
Welcome to the
stab?
Winking Skeever, friend.
Sanguine. Can you refill the water skins bottles? I'd like to rent a room, please.
Of course.
One day. I'm pretty sure that bow is in Morrowind or something.
Of course.
Something like that in Morrowind.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
We're getting dodge shot. It's about time. Sleep 8 hours after all that. 9 hours, whatever. Let's get archery to 50.
Done well.
Oh, come on.
I wonder what kinds of spice this inn uses on its chicken.
Okay, I got it. Next, I gotta get... Luckily, Faendal is still here. I can get training from Faendal. All is not lost. Where'd you go? Oh, don't wander off right now. Where'd you go?
Hi there.
There you are.
Still here.
Train me.
I'll show you what I know.
Yes! 50 archery.
Let's get going then.
Alright, we can finally... Dodge shot. Here we go. Let's test this bad boy in my room. Now we can dodge. Oh, not with the fire bows. Regular arrows. Now we can dodge shot. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Why? I accidentally killed Faendal. That's not a bounty, is it? No! It was an accident. Is that a bounty? Oh no. That's not a bounty? Alright, well. Are we saving that? I'm not saving that. I'll have to reload. But I'll do that off screen. Just know we finally got dodge shot. So now I can
You are becoming quite the marksman.
Yes I am, Inigo. I think I can even dodge. Oh, not yet. I gotta get Nimble Marksman to do the special dodge. Well, when we reload, we'll have Faendal back when we reload. But that'll be the next time we play. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Let me check Twitch real quick to see if I can raid out. Let's see. I'll see you guys in